In many parts of the world, ordering a bottle of sparkling water feels like making a statement. It is a premium mixer, a specialty item, or something requested when celebrating at a high-end restaurant. Cross the Atlantic into mainland Europe, and that bubbly drink loses its prestige. People sip it at the dinner table, no special occasion or crystal glassware required. It is the standard. If you didn't grow up with it, this consumption can feel bizarre. The sharp, prickly bite of carbonation can seem aggressive when the goal is simple hydration. Why does an entire continent treat a fizzy, textured beverage the same way the rest of the globe treats plain tap water? That everyday sip is a cultural default, built on centuries of geology, early medical traditions, and the mechanics of human taste. Long before commercial bottling plants existed, naturally carbonated mineral springs dotted the landscapes of Germany, France, and Italy. Groundwater pooled within the bedrock, absorbing carbon dioxide gas before bubbling to the surface. By the 17th and 18th centuries, these springs drew thousands of visitors. People traveled across the continent to drink this mineral-rich water as a medical treatment. The shift from a localized spa treatment to a mass-produced beverage happened in the late 1700s, when scientists figured out how to artificially dissolve carbon dioxide into water. This invention created early soda water. Now, the sensory experience of those natural springs could be bottled and transported to any city. Europe embraced this portable version, bringing the sensation of the spa directly into homes and restaurants. Sparkling water entered European culture as portable medicine, establishing a habit long before commercial brands existed. Today, that routine means water in Europe is categorized. At any market, you'll find still, lightly sparkling waters, and fully sparkling options. True mineral water contains elements pulled from the earth: calcium, magnesium, and bicarbonate. These elements give the water a distinct taste, slightly salty or better. The carbonation enhances these specific mineral flavors. The bubbles add a crisp, tingling texture that many locals find more refreshing than plain water. This flavor profile fits the traditional European dining room. Meals move at a slower pace, and beverages complement the food. The bubbles act as a palate cleanser, washing away flavors between bites without adding sugar or calories. While modern European tap water is safe to drink, historically, natural mineral water from springs was considered the superior choice. That historical hierarchy stuck. Bottled sparkling water became the baseline standard in cafes and restaurants, an expectation that still persists today. Many consumers also still rely on those bubbles for their traditional applications, using the carbonation to aid digestion after a heavy meal. The fizz performs a role beyond aesthetics. It elevates the taste of the minerals, while serving a practical purpose within the structure of European cuisine. Because this culinary structure is everywhere, European children are introduced to carbonated water early. That sharp, fizzy bite becomes their normal baseline for hydration. The availability ensures the habit never breaks. Walk into any store, and you'll find supermarket sections dedicated to varying levels of carbonation. That access extends to the kitchen counter. Many homes use carbonation machines to turn regular tap water into sparkling water on demand. This saturation removes the novelty. When a beverage is this accessible, it stops being a specialty product and becomes a background element of daily life. The next time you see someone casually order a sparkling water with lunch in Europe, remember that centuries of history are at play. Natural geology, 18th century wellness trends, and a specific culinary tradition have turned that crisp, fizzy bite